What's up guys, hi and welcome again to Spiritual Encounters. So we're at Whalley Abbey and we're just about to walk amongst the ruins and see if we can pick anything up. Andy's just put necrophonic on and we've just got the message on the stairs. Well, there are some night stairs here which are like part broken, and we did pick up organ music once before there, so we're going to head back to those night stairs and I'll film around and show you a bit of the Abbey ruins as we go. Yeah, we did come once before. What are these? Don't tell me the Abbey are growing cannabis plants. Maybe they got to pay for the church roof one way or another. It's going to take a lot of cannabis plants.
On the stairs.
Strange here, the stairs.
Bury it.
Really? On the stairs?
On the stairs.
Should we go to the stairs?
Number 8. Bury it. Aren't these are the day stairs?
I think these are the night stairs. The ones that just disappear.
Yeah, them are the day stairs.
Where we were just then? Oh, okay, let's go back there then. Yeah, we were getting a message, so let's just stay here and run that then. Bury it. You never know what's been buried in the walls in this place, do you? Or underground or anything like that. I'm going to get on that side, yeah, and film from there.
Do you remember me from last time? Do you remember what I did in this room? I remember what I did in here. In front of it. You probably do remember me from last time. Remember I did this ritual in here? Which I think probably upset a lot of you. On the couch. If that's what they want me.
Who knows?
On the psychiatrist.
Well, there are no couch. The psychiatrist's couch, that's where you need to be.
20, what do you mean by 20? What do you mean by 20? There are 20 people here? Which?
Witches.
Which?
Oh, they're calling us the witches.
Is that what do you mean us, or are there other witches present?
No, I think it's referring to us because you did the witchcraft thing in here last time.
I did the
So they remember that. So maybe there's 20 monks gathering.
Not likely.
What, doing witchcraft? No, we're not doing it tonight. We're having a different approach tonight.
We just want to speak to people who are still here. We want to speak to people who are still here.
Are there any monks who would like to come forward, please, with some messages for us?
Yeah. If there's anybody here and you want to show yourself, I will be here. Good. Because if you're here, I can take a picture. Let's go and stand next to Alison.
Yeah, come and stand over here and we'll do some photos.
Stand next to Alison and show yourself on the camera. Yeah? Will you do that for me?
Come and stand over here. We come in peace.
I don't mean any disrespect. You know?
We love your Abbey, and we're certainly not disrespecting your religion. We're not going to do any of that at all.
You stand next to Alison.
Come and stand over here and we'll have a group photo if there's 20 of you. Let's see how many of you can show.
Don't just put your torch down, mind you.
Yeah, sorry.
stand next to Alison. Take a photo. Stand next to her.
Okay. So this is the Polaroid camera. We can develop this straight away.
Oh, you're joking.
Did that say photograph?
Photograph.
Seriously?
Photograph.
Yeah, we're taking a photograph.
Photograph.
You know what that is?
Photograph.
That's amazing, that.
That,
yeah.
and I've just took a photograph.
And we just took a photograph.
Do you want me to take another one? I'll take another one.
Yeah, it's worth taking 2 or 3 to be fair.
I'll take
And
another
then
one. You go stand next to Alison
we can
again.
look at the difference. Come and stand over here and you can be on this photograph. Let's see your faces. I'll just do one more and then we've got 3 to compare.
I've got 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, we might have to change this one.
Oh, it's alright, 3 will be enough.
I'll stand next to Alison.
Come and stand here. Let's all have a picture taken together at the monastery. There we go. Have you ever been in a photograph before? It would have been way beyond their time. But the thing is, we could have some keen photographer ghost up here who like to take photos of these ruins that come through then. Or unless they can know what a photograph is once they've passed over.
Change this.
Yeah, it's the thing that always I asked the question about when people have lived here 500 years ago and they've crossed over. Do they know what this modern stuff is? Because even the Polaroid camera that's 50 years old now, it's modern to them. I mean, like, in their day, it hadn't yet been developed, so... Anyways, we'll just go around and see what we can get tonight. This is the day stairs. The stairs are no longer here, but they would have come up and down here for prayer. Maybe 4 times a day. In silence. Praying, singing, maybe. This whole place would have been lit by candlelight. And this is one of those monasteries, abbeys, that Henry VIII destroyed back in the day. And part of this monastery has now ended up at Horton Towers, which we're going to be going to Halloween anyway, so we'll show you there. They took some masonry from here and rebuilt the towers with it. Have a quick look around while Andy's sorting the film out. It's all spooky arches, this place, and it's just literally ruined, derelict. So it's really creepy. We've filmed here before for those people who've watched us since the beginning. Some of our early shoots. I think one of the first shoots we ever did was here. But we've been here several times in the past and we have caught stuff before. Down this end, I'll show you this here. This is the old bathroom. It's the old lavatorium. And look how fine this is. I'm beginning to think this wasn't the toilet actually. I'm beginning to think this is more like a library or something, a book room. Because it's far too, look at that, it's far too high class and posh for a toilet. And it's maybe lavatorium actually is. Someone can help me out with the Latin. I'm back again. Do you want to blow my torch?
Yeah.
Alright, we're doing photos again, guys. Okay.
So that's 3 done.
Yeah.
Sorry about the...
Are you going to leave them there to develop while we have a walk about?
Yeah,
We could pick them up on the way back and see if we've got anything. Yeah, so anyway, let's have a quick walk around this square while I'm just sorting his equipment out. So I think really that this probably was for books and stuff, Bibles. But this place, if you keep quiet, you can sometimes pick up like organ music or, singing or voices. I heard a shuffle. I'm sure I heard a shuffle behind me then. Is that you following me down the path? Are you coming to check what I'm doing, what I'm all about? So I'm looking for ghosts. I want you to come forward and speak to us, please. So this is the Lay Brothers dormitory. So this is where they would have lived, slept. There's a lot of it bricked up now, the windows and stuff. Are there any Lay Brothers here, please, would like to come forward and make themselves known? Come through that gate, show yourself on the camera. Or let me hear your voice. Or perhaps you can shuffle a footstep again like you just did. I'm sure I heard a footstep shuffle behind me. So this is Andy walking up. This is not a Lay Brother. This is a Lay Brother from Pendle Hill. God, there's a spider on the flipping camera. Can you believe that? Look at that. There's a spider dangling down off the camera. Right there.
Wow.
Get him off. Yeah, you can tell it's getting to autumn now, can't you?
Yeah.
It would have been great if he'd have walked across the lens. It would have been like, what's that movie, Arachnophobia? Would have been, some people would have well freaked out at that, wouldn't they? Alright, so yeah, so we're getting to autumn, so we're going to find some spiders en route now.
So, anybody here?
Should we go amongst the ruins? This is the like quadrangle square bit. It's a lawn, but there's some really good ruins at the back here. So let's go in amongst the ruins and see what we can pick up. What words that you don't understand? Latin words. Let's go up to that big bay window down here. This down here, you know what I mean? The windows in here are great. So this would have been like probably chapel. Oh, it says monk's day room. This is the monk's day room. So this would have been like the recreation place, probably where they read books and stuff. Is the fire? Is that a fireplace? Yeah, look, a chimney breast. Shadow. Are you going to show us a shadow? We'd love to see your shadow.
Make your presence known by watching these hair. Well, it's not talking about me then, is
That would be a great place for a shadow to walk by, because there's a corridor in front of a little window there. Walk by there if you can and show yourself.
You're going to make your presence known. Okay, let us hear you. Hear your voice.
I love this window. It would have been all stained glass back in the day. Look at that. Look at that. Because the stained glass would have probably been pinched and it probably ended up in people's houses. This is what happened when the abbeys and the monasteries got torched by Henry VIII's army. People just came down and helped themselves. So parts of this monastery and the stained glass windows could have ended up anywhere.
Carol. Who's Carol?
Might mean Christmas Carol. You would have had Christmas services and stuff probably.
Yeah.
Would you like to show yourself here, please? Come forward.
Is there anywhere where you'd like us to go to? Or if you're not happy with your being here, no. We're here tonight. We want to know why you're still here.
Let's hear you. So when it's gone quiet now, that necrophonic. It was really active in the day room, weren't it? The day stairs. What? Have you seen something? What?
Sure. I will.
What did you say?
I'm sure I've just seen something.
Like what? Describe it.
Just a black figure go through that archway. And it's like,
Well, it said shadow, didn't it? So perhaps you've seen a shadow.
I will leave. I lived.
It said shadow, didn't it?
Yeah. Might be just Lisa.
Yeah, but you might get some modern ghosts
Carol
coming
and
through.
Lisa.
You know, people that used to love this place.
Larry.
Oh, these might be people who visited here.
Larry.
I'll keep the lights down because it is still a Christian hotel, that bit over there, and I don't want to be careful. We can come in, but we don't want to make a disturbance.
Where are you? Where do you want us to go now? To disrespect you or anything like that. I'm not going to be doing any rituals or out like that like I did last time. The reason people might think I'm whispering is because there are people that hear, so I don't want to be shouting.
There's Christian groups that stay here and stuff, so we don't want to upset them, you know. Come and show yourself in the doorway if you're here. What's up? Oh, I thought you were startled then.
But we will, if there is anything significant on the photos, we will do it on the, show you on the photos on a
Oh yeah, definitely.
we will show you that. But it was just interesting that when I said stand next to you, it went photograph.
It did. I know, and it's.
That was so.
So these were the bookshelves.
The number 2.
Keep getting these numbers, don't we?
Number 2. See.
What are these numbers? What do you mean by these numbers you keep giving us? Alright, let's just have a wander around and listen out. If you want to come forward, show yourself on the camera or speak or sing hymns and we can hear you. Well, there's 2 places that I found active here.
Right.
The day stairs, where we've just been,
Yeah.
and back there through that in the garden. Last time my radio went funny and the voice tried to come through. Do you want to go back to the garden? Well, they would have worked out in the garden a lot. They'd have grown all their own fruit and vegetables, and they'd have probably had beehives for honey and stuff. So this is the garden. This is the Abbey garden, and we have in the past. I'll just have a walk around the garden and show you, and then we'll come back and do the EVP, let Andy run the EVPs. So this is the monastery garden. It's still a garden today. They've tried to keep it as authentic as it would have been back in those days for people to see. But they would have worked out here. You know, last time we were here we did separate vigils and my radio went funny here as though something was trying to come through. That's the dormitory again, the back end of it there. So let's see what Andy, let's see what we get.
that.
EVP on.
Are we doing that first? I'll do that without the spirit talker switched
Yeah.
on or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have everything off when we
Is it in
do
your
that.
bag?
Yeah, get it out. You'll have to unzip it and get it out. Give people a bit of history. So, yeah, this place. Henry VIII, he destroyed a lot of monasteries and abbeys back in the late 1500s because he wanted to convert the whole country to the Church of England. Then he could marry Anne Boleyn. And this is one of the monasteries, the same as Whitby Abbey, that got destroyed. And it's just ruins now, but the people would have taken the masonry, any furniture, stained glass, anything like that to repair their houses or to make the houses more elaborate. So it's a very spooky, creepy feel here amongst the arches and things at night time.
Quiet.
Murder.
Switch that off while you're doing EVPs.
Yeah. Right, start an EVP.
Yeah, do I.
And is there anybody here who'd like to talk to us? If you talk through that red light, we'll be able to hear your voice. Did you live here? And why did you stay here? Why have you not moved on? Is there anywhere else you'd like us to go? Have you got a message for us? Can you give us your name? I'm Andy. This is Alison. You're speaking to this, we can hear your voice. Is there anything you want to say to us? Is anybody here who'd like to talk to us? If you talk through that red light, we'll be able to hear your voice. Did you live here? Why did you stay here? Why have you not moved on? Is there anywhere else you'd like us to go?
Talk about breathing, doesn't it?
Have you got a message for us?
You might need to put it to your ear and see if you can hear any words, because I can hear like breathing.
Is anybody here who'd like to talk to us? If you talk through that red light, we'll be able to hear your voice. Did you live here? stay here? Why have you not moved on? Is there anywhere else you'd like us to go?
Could you hear something?
I'm sure somebody said leave.
Leave. Yeah, that'll be right.
I'm sure somebody said leave.
Yeah, probably. Well,
Must have I heard leave. Have you got a message for us? Can you give us your name? Amanda. This is Alison.
probably because we did the witchcraft thing last time. We did, I'm bearing in mind we're on Christian ground now. We did do a witchcraft ritual last time we were here to try and stir things up a bit. Maybe that's why they want us to leave. They probably remember that.
Just to go. Why did you stay here? Why have you not moved on? Leave. Is there anywhere else you'd
Just
like
leave.
us to go?
Alright, so if you want us to leave, you're going to have to come and physically make us leave. You're going to have to come and push us out of the door. Come on behind me and push me towards that door.
Is there anywhere else you'd like us to go?
If you come behind me and you can't hear it, can you?
Is there anywhere else where you would like us to go? Leave.
Really?
Have you got a message for us? Have you got a message for us? Why did you stay here? Why have you not moved on? Yeah.
Alright.
After this. Is there anywhere else you'd like us to go?
Oh yeah.
Leave.
Yeah,
Leave.
I heard it. If you want us to leave, you have to push us towards the door physically. I want to feel that.
Yeah, definitely said leave.
Yeah. So we're not welcome here. Don't you like witches? I thought we were all supposed to respect one another's religions nowadays and beliefs, no matter what. Should we go and check the Polaroids?
Yeah, I'll go and see what they say.
And then we'll go down the back end where the it dips down. I can't think of the word for that place, that area. It's all in Latin. I don't know any Latin. The Catholic Church used to be all in Latin, but when I was growing up, they'd stopped doing the Latin.
Told me to leave, told us to leave.
So push us through the door if you want us to go. Frog march us out of here. Kick us out if you don't want us here. Physically.
Very, very,
You have to scare us off if you want us to leave.
very, very faint, but it goes, leave.
Yeah. But the thing is, these places were supposed to welcome strangers, weren't they? Let's see how we're doing with the Polaroids. See if any like odd type things have shown up on any of them.
It's hard to see in the dark.
Yeah, it is in the dark.
But, oh, no,
Has anything shown up on that one?
there's something. There's black there.
Yeah.
If you look on that, there's a black. There's, like
Sarah.
there's a black mark next to you.
Next. Oh, really?
You can see it quite clearly there.
Oh, yeah.
You can see
Okay,
that
so
black
maybe
mark.
it's a shadow
So I
figure then that
don't
we
know.
saw.
And it's on that one as well.
Right. Just make sure it's not on all three, because if it is, it's
It's
going to
on
be
that.
something.
Yeah, it's not on that.
Alright,
That
so
was the last one.
maybe the shadow figure came and stood by me then.
But
Perhaps.
it's on different sides.
Really? So maybe it was passing by. Maybe it was passing by.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, should we head off in this direction now then? Let's go and see a bit more. So if you want us to leave, you need to come forward and you need to kick us out. You need to push us out. Do whatever it takes to get us out of here. Excuse me, guys. We'll go down the back. We'll go down this way. Might be a little dark for a minute, guys. I'm just keeping the torches down, then we don't disturb the people that are at the... it's like... it's not really a hotel for holidays. It's more like a respite for people who are doing religious studies and stuff. So, obviously we don't want to distract them. Right, so I've got a bit more back here. I've always found this path at the back here a little bit creepy, to be honest. We've been down here a few times, haven't we? Back here.
Building.
Yeah, building. Well, it is. We're at the back of the building now.
What is this building?
Tell us the name of it. What did this building mean to you?
What is this building? What are you?
1900s. So this is somebody who just like coming here, isn't it then?
Yeah, yeah.
But I like when they give us what era they come from, because then we know we've picked up on somebody else.
Yeah, yeah.
So I do think it's the monks that's trying to kick us out of here.
It probably is. Yeah.
But you're going to get like Victorian and people from the 1920s and people up to present day who've passed away that loved it here.
Yeah.
A lot of people come up here doing photography, you know, day and night photography and sunset photography and all that. So it's a popular place for people to do like artistic stuff. So there will be a lot of people that really loved this place. I'm going to go on the path out there because this used to be the Monk's Walk, so I think this is a creepy bit, this here. Yeah, let's go around the back here. Get that down there, like an old bridge.
Who are you then? If you're from the 1900s, who are you?
Yeah, come forward.
Because this was a long time.
This goes back to about 1200s, this place, but it got added on. Obviously it would have been small then and it got added on.
You're in your 50s?
So this is somebody... Did you used to visit here? Did you like it here at Whalley Abbey? Did you used to paint and sketch here?
See?
Perhaps you did photography and that's why you've been attracted forward, because we have a camera tonight. This would have been like a moat, because it all dips down and runs under that bridge there, so this would have been like, you know, water, the protection for people getting in and all that. Oh, there's a dead bird under. It's an owl, oh my god. And it's a dead owl. Oh god. It's a dead owl. That's a bit creepy, isn't it? Because the owls really are a symbol of witches. With us coming out at night time and doing paranormal, owl is really our...
I don't.
I know, it's a bit creepy that, isn't it?
Why?
Well, it probably has just died a natural death, but it's just how it's turned up here, innit? And we're here, it's...
I like music.
It probably just got attacked by another bird or something. You know, I don't know what would go for owls. Hawks or maybe curlews, I'm not sure. Anyway, this is Monk's Walk here at the back. It's a lane that they would have used to walk down from one end to the other. Yeah, what happened to the owl? I know. We love owls, don't we? They're our nighttime friends because they turn up everywhere we go, don't they? I do feel sad when I see like animals like that. But it's nature, you know. What can we do? When it comes to wild animals and birds of prey, anyway, there's not a lot we can, you know, can't prevent it, can you? Should we go in the abbot? Is it the abbot? The main guy. It's his quarters, this, isn't it?
The kitchen.
He has got his own private kitchen. He had private everything. Once you'd work your way up to that, you were like the Pope. You got everything 5-star. Even in them days, you'd have got a good few luxuries. Alright, yeah. Yeah, you'd have got a good few luxuries once you'd become the head of a place like this. You wouldn't have been eating porridge and bread and water anymore. You'd have been having good roast dinners and stuff. And this is another dip where the water comes through. We'll have to go back over there to get in that bit, won't we? Yeah, I know. It's sad when you see things like that, especially owls. I mean, maybe it was just his time. They can't live forever. I know what you're thinking. Because owls are a sign of witches, and we're in a monastery and there's a dead owl, and you're thinking, has it been placed there by these ghost monks to give us a message? This is what happens to the owl. You know what's going to happen to you. I'm just going to keep the light down while we get until we get into the next building, so we don't disturb the residents. So it's just going to be a bit dark for a minute, guys, but it's always a good time to look out for orbs if we're in the pitch black. So this, what we're going into now, would have been the abbot's house. He would have had his own separate quarters. So he would have had his own kitchen and everything. There's a big range there, look. And another one there. Would have been very cosy in here. You would have had all the luxuries. Bit like today, really. The higher up you get, including prime ministers, the more gifts you get given, and the more, you know, luxury and lavish stuff you get, even in the religious world. Should we go through that door and film from the back? See what it's like around there, because I don't want to disturb any of the.
Late.
Alright, so we'll just stay here then.
It is late. You're right there.
So would you like to come forward and show yourself if you're here, please? And perhaps we can hear you. Can we go out and walk around the back here? Let's keep the torch down and we don't disturb the... not flash it into any room. Look at that at the back there, that's beautiful, isn't it? I'm not going to shine the torch though because we don't want to...
Susan.
Let's go this way. We're okay this way, we won't just get picked up on cameras. We do have security cameras and stuff, and that's why I've got to be careful because we'll get kicked out if they catch us. What was that message then? Susan. So we're still getting modern names. So you know that maybe was some kind of a hotel at one point, or you know, maybe for artists, I don't know. It's always been a really big place, this, for artists and sketchers and photographers. So perhaps we're picking up on those people right now.
Nelly.
You wanted us to leave. We go back in when you close out.
Was the dead owl a sign? Did you put the dead owl there to give us a sign to leave? Because you know how much we love owls. Come forward if you're here. Come and show yourself. You don't want us to be here, but this is supposed to be a place of welcome.
2024.
Is that what it says?
What year do you here?
Is that what it said? It's 2024.
No, what year is it?
Oh, you asked what year it is?
Yeah.
Did it give you an answer?
No, it just said what year is it?
Oh, okay. Well, maybe they do get confused with what year it is now. This is the future for them. This was a bridge, so this would have been all water down here. Maybe it was the water supply, because they would have had a well, you know, they would have drawn water up.
This is not the end.
This is not the end.
This is not the end.
So is there life after death? Is this where do you go to?
What happens? Where do you go to? Death is not the end. What is the end? What is after death? What is after death?
God, I nearly fell down there then, look at that. If I had not put my torch up then I'd have gone straight down there. My God. I didn't realise how deep it runs. I'd have gone straight down the old cesspit then.
That's the old cesspit.
For a change. Look at that, the old ruins in the moonlight. I can't flash my torch up there because that back bit at the back there is where they stay and the people that's booked in here for the weekend and what have you. You know, a pair of witches skulking around here at night ain't going to be made too welcome by the Bible people, I think. Mind you, it doesn't matter. Today you get into sort of like deep conversation with these people, you know, about your beliefs, their beliefs, history, all that. Yeah, let's go back into the main abbey before we finish off. So a lot of the time, on these dark sort of ruined shoots, can pick up stuff in the background on the camera that we won't hear with our ears. Unlikely. A few people think it's unlikely we're going to get ghosts. But the thing is, our footage is raw, we don't edit it, and this is why if we get it, we get it, and if we don't, we don't. And if people are disappointed that we've not got like...
We are watching you.
No, we had this before in this square. Do you remember?
I feel I'm really cold now. I've gone really cold now. See, the thing is, we're not a massive television programme. We're getting paid like millions of pounds a year. So, programmes like that will always get something because we do it and we do it as it is. It doesn't matter if we get it, we get it.
The child wants help.
The child wants help. If we get it, we get it. We're not a massive television programme. We're making millions. So we will, you know, if we're getting paid millions, we will be getting...
You have to produce a ghost.
We will have to produce it every week. So if that's what you want, a ghost every time you watch the programme, then stick your certain television channels on and you'll get a ghost every time. Won't be real, but if that's what you want, get it. But
I think you'll find
this is how it is.
that YouTubers are more authentic.
You know.
Alright, so we're going to have to leave it there now.
Oh.
So we'll have to review the footage and see if we've got anything
Definitely said
in the background. Where are you? Oh, you're there, skulking in the shadows. Alright guys, so that's us from Whalley Abbey. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe. if you've just found us for the first time.
Yeah.
And thanks to our regular viewers, and thanks to
Yeah.
everyone who's been subscribing
yeah.
from the very first programme. Take care, guys, and we'll
See
see
you
you
on
all
the
at the
other
next
side.
location. See you later.